Share this with everybody who's listening, even if you don't want to listen. This is an example. Marcello Bizzarolo, a Santa Ana resident, killed by an illegal alien, 5-time deportee. And family didn't even come. His remembrance would have been pushed aside if it hadn't been for efforts of family here and national people making a point. Illegal immigration is not a victimless crime. Robin has been putting a lot of energy into this. So when you stand for sanctuary state, you're standing for American citizens being killed by illegals. 25 a day. 25 a day.
I was raped by an illegal.
She was raped by an illegal. We've had illegals who have taken jobs, pushing people, making them homeless. This is why we have the crisis here.
4 out of 5 women trafficked across the border are sexually abused. So when you're pushing for the illegal immigration, you're pushing for sex trafficking.
Yeah,
they're children.
Okay.
Even children. The children are even being sexually abused.
Absolutely. This is anti-child.
4 to 5 females.
Yeah, and what else? What else, Chanel?
I lost my job in my country because of racist illegal immigration.
Sanctuary.
I was told that I could not speak Spanish in my country.
It is anti-black. It is anti-American.
Anti-hate.
So I just want you to know that when you're here promoting sanctuary state, you're promoting the death of Americans, the death of our country, sex trafficking, human exploitation. And we're here to make sure that the Board of Supervisors put Americans first. I'm recording. Okay, okay, go ahead.
When I'm up there, if I say the word ass, will they shut me down?
Like a ass?
Yeah. Like,
you can say that. I said shithole.
Okay.
I said it twice because Lupe Moreno was here, Morphine. She cut it. Santa Ana's turned into a shithole. Because it's a sanctuary city. It's an outlaw jurisdiction.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, let me get out of your way. What?
I stepped in human feces yesterday. I was going to the courthouse. And then I realized there was human poop.
People are crapping on the street.
On the sidewalk.
You know what? Human beings can tolerate it. I'm allowed to speak. You know what?
Have some compassion for non-able-bodied people.
You know what? I have compassion. You know what? Adults need to learn to handle speech that they may or may not like. I'm not responsible. It doesn't matter whether you're an adult or a child with a disability or not. I've worked.
Don't use a person with disability.
And ma'am, with all due respect, I've worked with special ed, and we teach them to work in the least restrictive environment, which means that they learn to hear things they don't always agree with.
That's the stupidest argument I've ever heard.
That's just outrageous. You want to talk about disabled? Let's talk about this child is dead. He's dead.
He's not even able to live
This guy's
anymore.
dead. Don't tell me about disabled.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He was disabled from having his rights.
And your daughter was killed. Didn't get health care.
They want you to feel for their families, but they don't have no feelings for
our families.
They want you to believe that they're human, but they don't want to treat us like we're human.
They don't care about humans.
And it's unfair.
Yes, it is.
And don't let me bring up the law, because if I break a law, I get 3 strikes.
Yeah.
They break a law, what do they get? They get amnesty and benefits, and the list goes on.
I was talking to Jesse. Where's Suave?
And we're not going to
Jesse, really quick. I want to ask you something. So you were talking about how there's a different enforcement and application of law, whether you're legal or illegal. Talking about cars and registration. Would you explain that really quick?
Oh yeah, if you're an illegal and you get caught driving with a suspended registration for 2 months or 3 months, they usually take your car. They'll impound it.
Right.
If you're illegal, they won't. So why do we have 2 laws for 2 sets of people?
Exactly.
Illegal and Americans.
So maybe we should all become illegal, huh?
Exactly.
We should all become undocumented, right? That's what we should do. I know. And then they'll build that wall so damn fast you won't even know. They'll misappropriate our checks. Did you like that? Now that's we saw with Dana right there. That's what a congressman's supposed to do.
Yeah.
He steps up and says, "This is lawless, and we can't have this."
Yeah.
So they got all the hired hands here. We got all the hired hands. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This is home health care. I hope they're dealing with another issue.
Then you're restricting everything. That's perfect.
Okay, below our chin. That's what I've always told. Below the chin. Okay, let me see your signs, everybody, really quick. I'm gonna take some photos. Stella, let me see you. Okay. Masonis. Missy. Hold up there, Mike. Got it. Here we go, folks.